Chibz. So his name was Exhaust. So I used to make jokes like exhaust pipe, exhaust all along those lines. So he just said, "Oh, your name is Nine Chibwemu," and I said, "Who the hell is that?"
Yeah.
And then he said he kept on going with it. And then when I went to school the next day, everyone started screaming Chibwemu, Chibwemu, Chibwemu. And then
wait, what country you from?
I'm from Cameroon.
Cameroon. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where you man from? Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So that was a later thing that I realized in life. Was so as I've gone with the name. No. I was going for a Casper route.
Wait,
but
Brett,
then
we rolling, yeah?
Yeah. When I turned 17, I remember everybody and their dad either has the tag of Casper, Rico. There was a couple ones that were just baiting, and I said, "Yeah, let me just go with Chibz."
Yeah, Rico's a bait one.
Bait one, isn't it?
Every man, I know bare Rico's,
bro. That's like M Dot and all of those.
I know bare Rico's.
And then when I hit uni and I started running into some more Nigerians, I was like, "What's your name?" Like Chibuzo or something like that. And I said, "No," I said, "My name's Sako, bro." This is what I've got, and I just ran with it.
Because Chibz, a lot of Chibz that I know are. Eat that snicker cook, man. I beg you, Gabby, man. Every Chibz I know is like Chibuzo or something. Like it's like an Igbo name, Nigerian name. So it's interesting.
I found myself in conversation. Someone said, "Yeah, you're Igbo, innit?" I'm like,
I thought you was Igbo. I was coming to say, my guy, fam. Because Chibz, I was like, wait, Chibz, I'm sure that's short for Chibuzo or something.
But yeah, we might as well go from here, innit? So
yeah, man.
Welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here
Come
with
on.
host TJ.
And it's Ken.
We got a very special guest in
Come
the
on, man.
building.
We've got a celebrity in the building, man.
Don't say that. You're my guest, bro.
We've got a celebrity in the building, man. Come on, man.
But yeah, man. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Chibz, I'm a father of two. I do modeling. I'm gonna soon start bartending people's events soon.
Okay.
Actually. And I'm just out here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
No, bro. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thanks for coming, bro.
It's always nice to reach out and people obviously replying it. And even you said that you've seen a couple snippets. So at least we're going somewhere, innit?
When Shaz was in labour, legit, we was on like the 4th day, I think it was. And we were just in the ward, and then your snippet came up, because I seen a couple before. One I remember was the one about the fish and chips.
You know that guy?
About
Yeah.
We was busting up for a time. I was like, why does he think he's in the red? There's no way in hell that his thing. It's like it's the hill that a lot of people's families will die on and stuff. Because there's a lot of dads that aren't involved. Even when we was in labour, apparently the woman was telling me how she's had to kick out like 3 dads in the last week. Yeah.
Why?
Imagine the woman's giving birth. I said, "Come on, man, suck it in."
Oh my God.
I said, "You're doing too much. You're being pathetic."
Jesus.
Like loud all the noise. I was in shock.
I can't lie, that's something you just have to internalize, man.
Yeah.
Even if you get icked out a bit easy, because I know some men get icked out. Yeah. I'm like that as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I get icked out a bit easy, but you just have to internalize it. Like, there's a time and a place, bro.
Yeah,
that's not the time or the place.
That's not the time or the place. Like, that was one of the... I realised, because I think the second label was scarier than the first one.
And the second one was scarier than the first one?
I was traumatized.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Like, you're scaring me, bro, because I want another one, so...
Oh, no, it's like, because I want 4 all together.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was going to do the 2 now, so that they're together, they can grow up together. Sabbatical, just focus on ourselves, focus on building a little bit more. And then when we are where we're at, the last 2, and then vasectomy, because I don't trust myself.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. But yeah, we'll get into that still. But yeah, just quickly though, song of the week. Have you got a song of the week?
I've got a couple, but I've got one this week. I'm going to Nigeria this week. I've just been on UK music recently. So you asked me when my mouth was full.
Chibz, do you have?
Wait, no, I've got one. So my song of the week is I think his name is Olive the Kid. It's called Asylum.
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
How'd you find
Olive the Boy. It's called Asylum. It's like Nigerian R&B, that kind of chilled music. Yeah, man, it's nice, man. I like that genre of African Afro beats. So yeah.
Where did you find it?
Just Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, I think he's a new artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go on.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been banging and it was a weird one. Have you heard a bar song by that Shabuzi guy?
No.
I think he's Nigerian and he's a country singer out of America. And it's like he's kind of remixed J-Quan? He does it? Tipsy. And it slaps. I don't know where it is. It kind of gives me like, remember that song from like, I think it's like primary school, like Rockstar? Like Nickelback.
Oh, okay, I think I know the kind of person you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like it's over there. And sometimes I just find myself in these weird pockets of music sometimes, and that's where I've been because it'll go from that to like Pot of Paper, and then it'll go to that dance hall, and then and I'll be listening to what's that one? The one with you. I listened to the remix today. I think I prefer it.
What, the Burna Boy one?
Yeah. I think I preferred it before.
Yeah, I preferred the original.
Yeah, I preferred the original before, but sometimes I like when they add lyrics to the piano. It makes it a bit more.
Yeah, it makes it a bit more. You understand what they're saying, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, all right, cool. Mine is K-Trap and Blade Brown Mobsters. Yeah. Well, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago. Beats a bit catchy and that, so you know. Get me. What else? What is it? What do you do next? What my wife did this week. Okay, cool. So obviously every week we do what our wives did this week. So like, wait, what happened for me this week? This week, she caught for a speeding ticket.
Swear
they go on the course.
Yeah, I don't know yet. So obviously they sent me, because obviously the car's in my name, they sent me the details, and I was looking at the speeding ticket like, I don't think that's me because I wasn't out that day. Yeah. And then obviously she owned up and said it was her. Then just explained it was like on the A2, but in like Sidcup. So I think there was a diversion. And then a lot of people get caught where it says 40, but people are doing 50. So yes, obviously I just had to look at her and, you know, I send my sympathies, but you got to hold that one. So I had to change the name and put it in her name, innit? So speeding course suspended.
Yeah, I heard that. Would I firm it for my wife?
I don't know. I had speeding course like last year.
You couldn't.
And she had one. She didn't even. She hasn't had one yet. So even if it was me driving, let me not even say much. Have you got one?
Oh yeah. So I've got one. Yeah. You know, last week. Yeah. So basically, last week, my wife was going shopping. Yeah. They asked her to bring me back a Fanta fruit twist because that's my favorite drink. Innit? Yeah. I was craving it that day, and she said she forgot. So last week I came and complained. I said, "Oh, she didn't get me a Fanta fruit twist." I was complaining, yeah. And imagine I get home from recording, in the fridge, there's a Fanta fruit twist, and obviously Snickers is my favorite chocolate. Yeah. So there's a Fanta fruit twist with a Snicker bar in the fridge with a love note on it.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, "Oh, babe."
After you were slandering her.
I was slandering her. So basically, she was like,
you gotta go give her a massage or something.
Bro, honestly, because obviously when she came up before I left to record, I was like, "Oh, babe, how can you forget the?" And I went to record, and then she went to the shops to go and get it. Yeah. And then I came home, it was in the fridge. I was like, "Damn,
you're shameless." You gotta open your mouth.
I was like, no, honestly, I was too quick. But yeah, that's what she did this week, man. We've been good this week, just working and that, not much really. But yeah, that's what she did this week.
What about you? You could be good, bad, anything.
Not really. What did she do in particular? Nothing crazy. We went. It's more something we did together. We went to. Have you guys heard of Alcatraz?
Alcatraz.
The prison experience.
Is it the prison, the drink, the
cocktail?
Oh my! Yeah. You know, I wanted to go there. You know,
I went there.
How is it?
Bro, it was hilarious.
Is it?
It was hilarious because when I was told to go, I was like, cool. I need to hide the alcohol in it.
Yeah.
I'm outside the place. I've stuffed it into my leg. I'm like hobbling across the street. Across the zebra crossing. Yeah. Donnie is driving, probably thinking, what's wrong? Why did it take so long? Yeah. As soon as I get in there, they're like, can we check the bottle that you brought in is sealed? And I said, oh, I thought I was meant to steal it. Come, cool, showed it. The actors in there are hilarious.
Apparently you have to wear like suits and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to go.
You go in there, they give you a way to smuggle in the alcohol. So we had a cushion, zipped it open, put it in the cushion, go past, take mug shots. They give you prisoner jumpsuits, sit in there. They give you these soup cups that you drink all the alcohol out of. The bartender comes and asks you how you like the drinks. The method actors are funny. There's a warden. There's a lead convict.
Are they like
and then there's
acting? Like,
bro,
is it?
I think their accents were so good. If you told me that they were American, I would believe you. Yeah. Bro, they were all British people. That was hilarious. It was one of the best experiences ever. The drinks were amazing. And then all the alcohol that you have left over, they just give back to you. Yeah. So you can just take it home.
And how do they give it back to you though?
Like, because obviously they're making cocktails, isn't it? So he'll just pour it into the drink and then thing.
But the only thing is you're not in there for too long.
You're in there for an hour.
Is it an hour?
Yeah,
so an hour just straight drinking is actually kind of long.
Yeah, no, it's not though, because I think I only had about 4 drinks. They were joking. There's a lot going on around it, isn't it? So it's like you get a drink every time the guy comes over. But because there's so much, like you go to the warden's office, he'll give you a talk, he'll tell you why you're not getting out, or if you are getting out. Some people want us to snitch, some people didn't want to snitch, and stuff like that. He sent somebody to solitary confinement. We went, we visited them. They had like a little phone call booth, and like it was actually pretty fun for something. And it's like what I enjoyed about it is like, especially now that I'm getting older, I don't really enjoy clubbing as much, especially now that I'm with my girl, because I realized when it comes to like going out, I enjoyed a lot of the single aspects. So now that I'm cuffed, I need to find something to enjoy. All of that. So it's like, this is a different kind of experience. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a very good point.
It was fantastic. She loved it. And it was like, one thing that she's always been telling me is that we never really had the chance to go on many dates because everything just happened so fast for us. So then now it was like, cool, let's do that alphabet dating thing. Alcatraz A, and then we just go from there.
What can you do for B? Badminton. You guys can play badminton.
Badminton. Whatever, man.
Hey, can't play badminton. Not everyday drinks and food, man. Let's go and do sports.
I was definitely going to say drink. I was going to say that bottomless brunch.
I heard
that. Have you tried Boba Chacha?
I've heard that. Apparently,
you should go still.
As well.
I need to try it. But everyone that's gone,
I haven't had a bad review.
It's A1 and it's for like black people, man.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, bro. It's literally majority. No, it's not for black people, but you know us. We like Chinese food.
Yeah. First.
Mix the two. It's a matchmade to heaven, man.
No,
it's true. Okay, cool. And then one more thing that we do is baby development. So obviously, I know you have 2.
Yeah.
Tell us, what are they doing new? Anything new?
What are they? My eldest is a gymnast. She started getting to places that I don't even know how she got in.
I heard that.
I've walked in, like she has her high chair. I've walked in, I think the first day was like 4 weeks ago. I've just walked in and she's in the chair and I'm like, who put you there? Because your mum's in the bedroom. I've been in the bathroom this whole time. Who put you there? She's on she just points to the car and says, snack, biscuit? Like, all she knows is when she's in this chair, it's like thing. And then the newborn not really doing much right now. Like she can acknowledge my face and like she can laugh.
How old is she?
She's 9 weeks today.
Wow.
Yeah, she's 9 weeks today.
Wow.
So
I can't even remember 9 weeks.
No. I can't wait. I'm really bad.
Bro. Do you know what? It's like when you see little things like her face is exactly the same as her sister's face was at that time. Like they're gonna probably look probably like twins. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's gonna be a bit chunkier this one because she's putting on bare weight, and I love it. I want her to be like a little Michelin man.
I heard that.
Like, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life, enjoy your food. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this properly. And then like you're just seeing all the different stages, and it's like even though her sister's nearly 2, you're still 1. Yeah. And she's just born. It's like you grew this much. You grew this much. You know? And then
crazy.
The best development actually is she just started sleeping through the night. Ooh. She wasn't sleeping through the night for a long time.
Your 2-year-old?
Bro,
up to 2.
Like, you know when your sleeping pattern is so rigged that it's like, I'm getting up at 4. You know what I'm saying? You sleep at midnight. Even when you know them days when you'll be like, let me just stay up a little longer. Like, no, because she's going to need me to get up to put her back to sleep. And I need my energy. Then I'm not even going to sleep straight away when I come back to the room. I'm going to sit there on my phone feeling like a dickhead. And then she's going to wake me up at 7. My daughter does this thing now. So she's literally, because I've gone back to work. And then my girl will be like, she's now had to make the decision. She's like, I can't lie with you anymore to put you back to sleep. Because if the baby starts crying, I have to go and tend to the baby. So she just closed the door. And then one day she's like, she slept through the night. Then she slept through the night again. It was one of those things where we didn't even say anything until like the first week was done. Because we didn't want to jinx it. We didn't want to confirm this is happening, innit? And then it was a thing where now we just started closing the door. She'll go and put herself to sleep.
Oh,
yeah, like even like she comes out of the bath, we'll still need to dress her. She'll be like night, get her bottle. Go under the thing. I said, thank God.
Wow.
Please,
I can't wait until that. I can't lie, bro.
It was like I don't know if she recognized it because she was still needing it until like 2 weeks after her sister was born, and then just stopped. And then it's like, no, we go put her for a nap. We'll go give her a kiss on the head, close the door. She'll cry for 2 minutes, gone. We'll be like, even like, say if there's been times when I'll get up from the bed and she realizes, oh, I'm leaving her in the bedroom. She'll try and get up. I'll close the door. She'll cry. Then when I open the door in about 30 minutes, she's gone inside the bed, underneath the cover, and she's laying there with her bottle in her mouth, and she's just falling asleep like that.
That's
and
nice,
that one there. But then now, so then when it gets to like 2 a.m, I'll slowly, or when I'm about to go to sleep, I'll open her door. I'll open my door. Because she likes to do the thing when she wakes up in the morning, she comes into my side of the bed and then she'll cuddle and stuff like that. So, that's what's good.
Damn, Fez.
That's nice.
You got any development?
I ain't got any developments, but Zephaniah, bro, he's my boss, bro. Like, he's my boss, man. Like, this week, yeah. Like, I would like to say that I'm more of the like stricter parent, like the ones that's like you can't mess about. But Zeph, this week, I feel like he's beating it out of me, bro. Yeah, man. Like, he's my boss now still. He controls the house, man.
Yeah.
Is this when you're tired or when you have energy?
Ooh, bro. I seen where I'm playing like yesterday. I'm playing with Zeph. I want to stop. Zeph's like, you're not stopping. He'll scream. He'll be shoving me the toy. Play. When he wants to read a book, he'll come hit me with the book. Read the book, and I have to read the book. Yeah. Like, he's my boss, bro. Yeah, like, that's my development. Zeph, like, he controls the house, fam.
My development, Malachi, he's slightly starting to learn a lot more things. So if he can't say dad, but he can like dad. Like that, he could do that. So that's one thing. He's 1 next Saturday.
You gotta claim that.
Oh, I need to. No, I need to
claim that. I be whispering like when you know when they should rocking them, that goes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so I say even Spanish, papa.
Hey, don't kill me.
Hey, don't kill me. He's growing at like a phenomenal rate. Like, even like obviously it's Miss Rachel in it, but bro, like there's stuff like. Bro, I've said, he's learned something new. She said more, and he goes like this, more. Because that's what Miss Rachel does. Bro, he's just doing whatever Miss Rachel does.
Miss Rachel's the GOAT, man.
She's the GOAT.
She's the GOAT. He'll be doing this.
There's a new one. There's a new, I don't know if she's new, but she's like black. She's Mika. No, it's like Mika.
Okay. And the fact that she's black, we'll give her a try.
You have to. Her name's Mika. Basically like Miss Rachel.
Did you see there was a Nigerian one? It's a Nigerian animated one, yeah. And then they do like Afrobeat dances and stuff like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Class. But then my daughter didn't really take to it, and I said, "We'll get there because you can't be swindled by the white woman." No, you know what I'm saying? We need to get the roots.
Because with Miss Rachel, my son banged Miss Rachel since he could first start watching TV and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like when we go outside, like he's just running to white women.
Yeah,
really.
I'm like, bro, it's because you watch too much Miss Rachel, bro. That's how I'm putting on the black show.
It probably is still.
It gives them comfort. Even like there was a point where my daughter was on Hey Bear. Have you seen that one?
No.
With the dancing fruits and the vegetables.
Oh yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
I started turning them. I'll put it on the screen, turn the music down, play the music that I play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that's a
good culture.
Yeah,
that makes sense,
bro.
No, that's cool.
I've been listening to 6-7 Skeng Man and
Hey, don't kill me.
Hey, cool. But obviously, before the kids, there's the partner. So obviously, I watched the show. I watched the show when it came out for a little, and then I stopped. And then I rewatched it because I was like, I need to do my homework. You're coming on in it. So obviously, you guys won, which is a great thing.
Yeah, man.
Congrats, man.
Bro, thank God for that, because I thought it was the other two that were gonna win. Yeah.
I thought they was gonna win as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought? So you didn't have a final decision?
No, like it was like because I didn't even know we was gonna pick between ourselves.
Okay.
I figured because I said this ain't live, so it has to come down to us. But I was like. But then they had weird things going on, and I said, "You lot ain't say."
Yeah.
I thought you lot were Gary. You lot ain't Gary. They would be like, just like the way they would speak would be like, "Oh." One of them said, "Oh, I'd be offended if I was out with you, and then a guy came to move to you." And I said to them, I sat them both down, and I said, "You know, you're both girls, you know.
Yeah.
And none of you are ugly girls. And none of you dress particularly dykely.
Yeah.
You get me? So a man wouldn't know.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
A man wouldn't come up and it wouldn't be offensive.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be offensive. I said, I've seen couples out and a man will go to one of the boy out of respect and be like, "Oh, is this your girl?"
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look apparent that you're together.
Yeah.
If you're together and even then, why is something that someone else is doing affecting you guys?
Yeah.
Because none of you have done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's even
if
one
someone
thing I saw.
flirts with it and pushes on the idea and stuff like that,
then
cool. Then you have an issue. But until then, it's not really a thing. And then I remember one of them was complaining that one weren't really affectionate like that. Like they kept on winning to go into that secret room and stuff.
I saw that one.
They won a couple of times.
Yeah.
And they were saying, "Yeah, no, man, we just chat." Like the chat that you can just do outside. Like.
Yeah. But obviously,
I'm not saying that to go and do the mad thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Now go and do the mad thing, bro.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that as well, though. So obviously, this show, Love in the Flesh, is on BBC. It's available for like 10 more months, and it came out in like 2022, right?
Yeah.
So tell us, how did it work before? Because you guys connected, like Was it 2 or 4 years?
We connected like, I think 3 years before. That.
3 years before. So you guys were like
2019
online talking.
Yeah, like I remember she liked. I don't know if this is a me thing, but I remember when I used to have like a banging tweet.
Yeah.
I used to go through the letters.
Yeah,
I was only boom things.
Me, I did that. I used to do that.
I was like, she thinks I'm funny, innit?
But yeah.
So then, like, I was seeing her Twitter page, and then she had like, they weren't active at all. Girls to this day don't use no Twitter. I said, if I DM her, don't respond. So I was like, it's a bit creepy. I don't want it to be creepy. I said, let me just cross-reference the app to Instagram.
Yeah.
See, boom. I wonder Instagram's active, and the ratio was moving crazy. So I said, she don't follow my back though. But she laughed at me though. That's funny. So then I followed her, she followed my back. I DM'd her. The first thing I said, I was like, tried to do the gentleman thing. You know, there was that whole period that they were like, you need to DM girls as a gentleman.
I think I ever saw what you said on the show. What did you say?
What
did you say?
No, he said, bro.
Cool. We'll allow you. I
said, no, you know what? I said a bunch of things. But one of the first reactions, she said, but what if I'm a witch? And I said, how would
wait, why is it so hard to meet to black women sometimes?
I said,
no, I hear it though. I hear it though.
No, but I was like,
just run into everywhere. You don't know who's who, bro.
Yeah, but it's not like I've told you to come to my house now. I said yes.
It's true. I hear it. What nationality is she?
She's from Grenada and Dominica. So she's
okay. All right, cool. So at the start, we kind of got from the show that she weren't like messing with you, innit? Like
she weighed off my
question though.
Yo,
obviously that's the lady now. Yeah. But at the time,
I didn't want them to pick her.
Is it?
So I was wondering, how does that work?
How the show started was I got DM'd and then they were like, oh, have you been chatting to anybody through lockdown that you never linked? And I was like, no, man, I linked everybody, bro.
Come on.
I linked everybody. And then I went and chat to the man and they said, no, because this could be something for you if you really want it to be. Yeah. So I was like, just go and So that's when I started messaging a few guys like, what, if there was a show like Love Island, would you roll in it? And then she was one of the girls that said yes, innit? But I was like, I'm going.
Yeah.
I was like, we was meant to link.
And
you basically brushed me twice.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't want you to come on sort of thing and pie me on TV because my brethren won't let me live it down. Never guess what the public will do. You know what I'm saying? I would try and shout on the chat. Man would say, don't. It's my man from episode 4, 33 minutes. Trying to raise his voice to me.
I don't kill you.
You know, you'll be in the you'll be on the PlayStation chat, just hearing your voice. Through the mic.
I was screaming.
Yeah, so then, but they liked her the most out of the people that are and all that.
Oh, so you sent more than one person?
I sent that three.
Three.
They liked her the most. And then they do a screening because this was just coming out of COVID, innit? It was the first time out of COVID. They came to my house to make sure I was a real person, weren't a catfish or nothing. Just saying to her, you done like a secret STI test and that we don't go on the show and start giving people the clap and that. And then flew us out to Greece. I was in Greece for a month. We quarantined for the first month. Yeah, we literally came out for like 1 hour of like training and then went back to the room.
Training?
What sort of training? I was watching Spider-Man in Greek and that.
What sort of training?
Well, I went out to train, so I was just doing like just working out and stuff.
Oh, gym,
but it was just like to come out of the room.
Yeah.
But basically, they had all the boys in the hotel and all the girls in a different hotel. They didn't want nobody to meet. Yeah, because obviously nobody didn't want to jeopardize.
And
anything.
at this time, were you and her messaging?
Yeah, no, we was FaceTiming like rare, coming back and forth and stuff like that. And then
but you just hadn't met her yet.
I ain't met her in real life, not And then I remember I've done like, you know when you watch reality shows, you see the little interview that they do before the thing, just like introducing the person. That's the one you see on Twitter and stuff like that before the thing starts. And then I was like, at the end of it, I've gone and spoken to them. They were like, oh, do you think Shaz wants kids? And I said, yeah, no, because obviously who don't want kids? And they were like, no, like, are you sure that?
She said she doesn't want kids.
Bro, that's the FaceTime. As soon as I got back into the room, I said, yo, like, what are you saying? Like, you want kids in that car? Like, everyone wants kids in it. She said, no. I said, what do you mean? She said, I want to be the rich auntie. I said, what do you mean? I said, cool. I said, cool. So hypothetically speaking, if you became pregnant, what would you do? She said, you don't think God wants that back? I said,
God. Okay, first.
This stance is strong.
Yeah. But see how things change though?
Yeah, because I was like, so, you see, like, I think it's in episode 2, or was it, when's the bit where me and I have the little falling out because Kwame and all that?
I think it's 3.
Okay,
I think it's 2.
It might be
It's
2.
either
innit?
2 or 3.
Is it when she
It's
wants to
early.
talk to Kwame? and then-
Yeah.
I think that
It's
was
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
So you see how we go from that. I think that's the cool thing about the show. I don't think they ever thought we was gonna win
Yeah,
because they never really covered us properly.
they
Because
didn't. I was gonna say
because
that
we
as
had
well.
mics over our bed in the night.
Mhm.
We had to put on a mic when I come out of the shower, like straight away.
Yeah,
You get me? Man's creaming, and man will be like, "Yo, like, oh, where's the mic? We can't hear you." I'm like, "Bro, I'm just applying my cocoa butter." And
Yeah.
they were like, "No, but you're having a conversation with somebody." I said,
Yeah.
"All right, cool. You lot want to record everything."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so in that night, what is it? She's talking. I don't know what it was because I was very annoyed, but it made me open up more.
Mm.
And then we was like, our beds were next to each other, obviously. And then like I've just like opened up, and she's opened up as well. And the main reason she said she didn't want children was because we both come from single mama households. She ain't trying to be no single mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. She don't want to struggle if she don't have to.
Mhm.
You get it? So
Yeah.
she's like, realistically, she said the only time she'd have a child if she was married. And then and then it was like, and I said, all right, cool, I understand that. Because I've said I've met people that just straight don't want children.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you don't want children, then man
you
couldn't
have to
chat to
put
you.
it now.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's
Yeah.
like, and realistically, this is both of our first relationships.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of gone where it needs to go, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's all happened in the night. So then that's why we've come back in the next episode and we're good.
Yeah,
Because we had one big long conversation for
and
about 3 hours.
they didn't air that thing.
Question,
No.
quick question. I know I'm jumping, yeah. But when that Kwame situation happened, what were you going through in your mind? Like, were you thinking, I should have come? Like,
In my head, yeah, like, because, for example, like, I think it's one of the first episodes, it's one of the first moments. Kwame's like, oh, Chibz, you brought the youngest girl to the place.
is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, they didn't show that.
They didn't show that.
They didn't show that.
Oh, yeah, well, he says that to me early, and I said, I know. You get it?
Before I talk,
Go on.
are you still cool with them?
Oh, yeah, me and Kwame were guys. Me and Kwame were guys throughout, but it
Yeah.
doesn't seem like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because he was the only person there from London who's from a similar background
Yeah.
to me. So me, him, and Shaz were actually
You know when I watch these live reality shows,
Yeah.
something in my heart. I'm just like, I hope these men get along.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I want these men to get along.
there we were like me and Christos, the white guy,
Yeah.
yeah, tight like that.
Yeah.
Him and cool guy, lovely person. Brandon was like, he's funny, but I don't know. He was
Brandon's
just a
the
bit,
one that
he was
word
a-
off the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a bit slow. I didn't really understand what he was doing there at times.
Yeah.
It was like he wanted to do everything but chat together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was building like, you know what I'm saying, bromances and just jumping into the pool. I said,
Came for a holiday, no?
Yeah, he's how you
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He got a tan on that.
Mm.
You know, it was vibing. Dan was a bit weird in the end because I remember like, obviously he's from a small town in Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'll be like, cool, I feel like racism is two things. I feel like there's ignorant racists, people that don't actually encounter other cultures and they just take what they see in the news and thing. That's why I feel like it's detrimental sometimes what you're reading and stuff like that, what it does to someone's mind, how they think of you and they never met you. And then there's like people that are just racist, but they don't know exactly what they're doing. They're malicious, innit? And he was just like ignorant because he's like, I remember one of the days he was leaving. When he thought he was going to leave, he said to me and Kwame, he said, "You're not like I thought you lot were going to be. Like, you lot were calm. Like,
Oh, bro.
and to him, that's calm. But to me, we didn't let each other. He said, "Ah, cool, never mind," because we know what it was, innit?
Yeah.
And then it was like one time we was talking and we had like a WhatsApp group chat after everyone left the show. And he said, like, what you man doing? You man are just like chilling in chicken shops and that. And I said,
Ah.
See, this is the thing about. Anyway, let me know. What?
Would you even respond to that?
because it's like, and you know what? I've been in so many scenarios where I've responded to things like that. I'm like, because I speak with my hands. I'm very like, yeah, and then I get called ghetto and stuff like that. And I said, I was just thinking, I react in ways that sometimes I think to react. This is only gonna look bad on me, and the only person who really is out is me. So I just keep on going. I remember we've had a rap party. Can you imagine this? Here's brethren. I've gone toilet. I'm at the urinal, bro. His brethren said, "Bro, I loved you on the show." He was bumping elbows at me, trying to spud me at the
whilst you're
bro.
weeing.
Out, bro. Homo, bro. I'm pissed, bro. Man, love you, bro. Like you're so funny. Like
Boundaries.
No, but
boundaries.
That one is just right, man, bro. I don't know. But with the show, yeah. So obviously, just before you went on, was you nervous about it?
I was scared because like I just signed to like my first modeling agency at the time,
Mm.
and he told me not to go. But the only thing was, he's the only person that didn't know me. I've only been with him for I've only known him for like 3 weeks, innit? And then like, but he was like, if you go on the show, and we've seen it bare times, if you do anything fucked up, you won't get signed by no one.
Yeah.
Because no brand will want to represent you. No brand will want you representing them, knowing that you might have said something crazy on Twitter, Instagram, or you just done something crazy in the house. You're not getting no deals from that. It's gonna end up fucking up. You as yourself can already go and be a model. Yeah, but as of now, if you're gonna do a mad thing, and this is not like a big show, you don't even know if you're gonna get something crazy out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like Love Island, you go and get them new ASOS pre-OT deals, innit? He said you don't even know what you're gonna get. Like this show could come and flop. So like realistically, there's no point in you really going on there. And then like I aired them because of that for like 3 weeks. Like they was calling me saying like, "Are you ready? Have you done this? Have you done that?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." I went and I spoke to them, and them Shaz was trying to call me. It was Aaron and Shaz. I said, "Nah, man, because you guys stressing me out."
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting to the 23. I don't know what it was about it, but I felt like I'm in the peak of my life. Like right now, it's decision time. Like you know what I mean? I'm going this way or this way. So I was like, oh my days, and then I think it was like 5 days before. No, I was telling my mum what was going on, but she didn't really take it in. Even when the guy came to visit me at the house, she said, "Oh, I don't know what kind of friends this guy has." So she just ignored me. And then like I think it was like 4 days before. I said, "Alright, cool, man. Basically, it's a TV show. Explain the whole thing." And she said, "You should go." I said, "What, are you sure?" She said, "No." I said, "I've known you your whole life. It was your brother? No. But you'll be fine. Like, you'll be fine. He doesn't know you. You'll represent yourself well." My friend said the same thing. I said, "Cool." And then I went, but I was scared like the whole time. Coming onto the show, when we done the boat shot, we done that like 8 times. Yeah. They made us drive in, like you're excited. You're coming to a new island. Like that was, because I met some of the people on the first day. There was a day before the day. And then it was just for them to film the coming in shot. And oh my God. And then and then after. And then so yeah, we was doing that for a bit. And then I was shook. I was shook. Even when I was sitting down on the sofa and it was introducing, I was shook. And then I was like, when Shaz came, I was shook. And then I was like, oh, she's not even feeling, man, yet. Like, got a long ways to go because I refused to get like.
You masked it well, though.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, bro, you did excellent. Like I think when it changed, because you came across as just like the calm guy, like that you're here for fun. You're crazy about Shaz, and I was like, bro, like when you guys wanted it, all I said, when you guys wanted, I was just like, yes, because I was, bro, because I did not want them man to win still. Because I was like, them man are being pushed bears. You man are, it's like you man took the back seat, but we could see where it was.
It was like, with them, it was like, in terms of like the compatibility challenges, they was winning everything.
But even them, man, they broke up after what, like 2 months or something?
3 months.
3 months.
They won a free trip to Barcelona. They didn't even make it.
They didn't even make it there.
Wow. So you guys are the only ones that are still standing?
The only ones that are still standing.
See, I knew it would be like that.
And then you know what I found out after? And I said, you look kind of violated. I found out some of them met beforehand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the only people that never met properly was me and Kwame.
Damn, you like to say this?
What? Fine, I was out.
Yeah, it's true. I heard that.
I'm not the one who got lied to. It was them.
Yeah.
I was lied to too. I'm a victim. Like, was it Kwame and... Because, no, the show believed that thing that they hadn't met before.
Yeah.
So it was
but they actually did.
Yeah.
But Kwame and his one met?
and his one hadn't met before.
Oh.
Yeah, that was literally the first time. Me and Shaz and I think the 2 lesbians.
Yeah.
Shelby and Millie.
But everyone else had met.
Those other 2 had met, done the thing, and rare. And I said that explains why some of you lot became distant. Because Brandon, he was distant from the beginning.
That's the one that was with that Crystal?
No,
Christos. No, there was a Christos guy.
Christos was with I can't remember. That's the only girl that I've blocked.
Oh, okay.
That's the only girl that I've blocked.
Is it?
I don't like. Imagine like we've come out as the show's airing. We're already out on the road, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we was just doing whatever we was doing, and it was like a lot of my friends were just like liking and commenting and watching, innit? So every time my friend would watch, I'd like her, retweet it, and then like she would be there. What was her name?
I forgot her name. Is like Nicole or something?
Calm down. It's a
Shy.
She looked like one though.
Yeah.
We'll just call her a show. Yeah, like she's commenting, she's cussing Christos every time she gets in. He was just a bit childish. When people make those kind of comments towards Christos, she's liking and retweeting it. And then one of my friends said, she's calling Christos a kid, but she's actually the kid. And then people saying, "No, she's a joke, man, rare." And these are my brethren. So I'm just retweeting it. And she's saying, "Why are you retweeting stuff like this?" And I said, "Hold on. When it was laughing at other people, you was fine with it. Don't come and thing." And then like her and Shaz were close at the time. So Shaz has tried to speak to her, but she's done what the white people do, and she starts saying, you know what, Shaz, just fuck off. I just said, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, started moving crazy, started cussing. I said, I'm not with all of that. Like, I said what I said. I support what the people said. That's why I retweeted it, not with them just liking the show. Because if you're gonna give it, you have to be able to take it as well.
Yeah.
You get it? Like, I'm fine with that. And then like I remember she still started cussing. Then she blocked us. Then we announced that we was having a baby. She said, "Oh my god! Oh, congratulations!" I said, "Fuck off."
Yeah,
I said,
100,
fuck off.
100.
I said, "Fuck
Okay,
off! You can't. You're. I don't even understand. Even like what she done on the show that rubbed me the wrong way was her and Christoph were good. I thought you lot are like the token couple. You lot will win. Like you're what the people want to see. Like, I know when I come onto these things, I know how black people are perceived already. You know what I'm saying? So I already have this thing in my mind. And then it was like when the new people have come in, she started moving different. She started moving weird. You get it? And it was like she started doing that because she wanted more TV time.
Yeah.
So she was like, if I make more drama, and then suddenly she was like, oh shit, this is not working. So then she tried to patch things up with Christos. And he said, no, bro, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you, bro. You're jarring.
No, it makes sense.
What I'm saying? So, and then that's how that went.
So wait, so was you guys filmed like constantly?
Yeah, literally.
Like
There's
24
cameras
hours?
everywhere by the bathroom.
Jesus.
Cameras everywhere. Your mic was on all the time. Even when your mic was off was when you was in bed and then there was a mic above the bed. So if I was sleeping, the mic's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so wait, did they force you? Because when Shaz said it was that Christos girl or whatever, whoever it was, said to her that, oh, she's feeling Kwame. And then she went and told the guy, and then the guy was like,
oh no, she went and told Christos. Christos is the boy. What is the girl's name? Let's call her Rachel for now.
Yeah.
So Shaz told Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Rachel told Christos, and then Christos came and told me.
You.
Yeah, he was gonna tell me if she didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And then she told me, and then man was stressed. I gave a whole rebuttal, bro. They cut the episode there.
I was screaming.
They cut the episode, and then they started running the dough. I remember the whole thing's done, yeah? Imagine I'm at home with Shaz.
Yeah.
She's all 6 months pregnant. It's hot. I'm like, I'm vexed. Yeah. So what do you mean, like?
Yeah. Because I was going to say, do you banter about it now, though?
Yeah.
No, like everything's cool. Because, like, we watch reality TV different now.
Yeah.
You get it? Like, if you go back and watch the scene, just to watch the scenes, yeah? Every moment when they talk about... Shaz is in the room, in the diary room, that's what they call it, yeah. Either making a decision or talk about me or Kwame. From one episode, she's in 5 different outfits. Yeah. Which means they snipped it from different days.
Oh,
the narrative.
I didn't clock that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was like, so then I'm watching them, I said, no. But then I'm in the same thing, regardless.
Yeah.
And then now, because they're cutting conversations that we have with Shaz, as when I just do the lovey-dovey thing, it's making me look like man's headstrong for no reason.
Yeah. It made you seem like, oh, this boy won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, you know.
But I was like, when a man wants what a man wants,
you know, marry me today. Marry me or I'm dying.
No, that's calm. So obviously you go from her not feeling you, and then I think it changed probably around like when you went and done the drinks. I think that's when her feelings kind of showed more, and then after that it was just like a clean breeze. Yeah. So my thing is just like, how does it go from her not feeling you to falling for you, and then now you're at where you're at?
Do you know what? She was like one of those. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I could always see it there. That's why I could always like be like, cool, I'm not just doing this for no reason, man. Because when I was there, I was like, I'm here for a reason. Let me just let me try and go with it and see where it gets me. And then it was like, we was always vibing, we was always laughing. I said, cool. You know what I'm saying? Man's not dead, so man can definitely do. You know what I'm saying? 100. So then I was like, what did I say? I just kept on going with it. And then it was like, as I said, overnight, when we actually realized how similar we were, like we stayed up majority of the night just talking. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, then she's like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go and chat to Kwame. Thing in it. And I was like, yeah, I kind of figured after all of that. He made me open up like that. Yeah. And then watch me, you sit on the next man's lap. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, man.
I might have had to jump, bro.
It's crazy.
So obviously now, like, after the show, so you said when the show came out, she was 6 months pregnant.
Yeah.
So when was the actual show?
The show was filmed in like September of 2021.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was filmed in September 2021. I believe that's the year before. And then it's come out like 7 months later. So it was gone all September. We've come back October. She got pregnant at the end of October.
You guys didn't
bro,
wait, boy.
Bro was busting.
Nah,
Oh
you know
my
what?
You guys didn't wait, boy.
Do you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was infertile.
God.
I thought I was infertile.
OMG.
Like, I'd been shooting up bear clubs.
OMG.
Bro, everyone's still dancing,
obviously,
bro. It's like...
Obviously, I can't talk. In fact, I can't say that. Yeah. But nah, exactly what you said. I was like, what's wrong with me, man?
Do you know, like, because I was, like, for example, when I was in uni and Cov, like, I was living... I was living my life. I've come back even when I left. I've come back, I'm living my life. It came, I said, let me just take 3 months off. See anyone come to my door. If nobody come to my door, man's coming. Yeah. So then man's going, I'm going with it. And I was like, and then she thought she was infertile too as well. And I remember we've gone like, that's iguanas or something in Westfield. Then we've gone back to my house. Sessions happened like the next day now. And then you know what's that app that girls have that? Flow, yeah. It just pinged after the session saying, you're most fertile today. I said, and then like, what is it? What did we do? We've gone and the week before we was talking about holidays you wanted to go to. The whole notes page, we planned it out. Mapped out the whole year.
Yeah.
Next week she done the pregnancy test. Deleted that notes. And said, so I think this stroller has the best mobility.
So how did you feel when you saw it?
I was smiling. I couldn't stop smiling. Like I couldn't hide like thing. And then she was like, what do you want to do? And I said, honestly, it's up to you because it's your body. Like I get if you know what I'm saying? Because we're still young and none of us are actually prepared.
Yeah.
But I'm never gonna force you. Like I'm prepared to be a father. I'll figure out whatever I need to figure out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do this today. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I've been wanting to be a dad from. I've just always had a good bond with children from young, innit? So I've always imagined it. And then she was like, yeah, cool. I think we told our mum like the same night, the next night. It was even her mum's birthday.
The next night.
Yeah, we told her mum. I told my mum, but it was like my mum was having a wake because my grandma just died.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I was like,
you're gonna be a grandma now.
I said, I didn't even know how to put it to her because I said,
Is it?
I don't know if you're in an emotional headspace.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool, I'm gonna tell you in a wake because when you're thinking about the death, you'll be like, cool, new life is coming. Relax. But I said, no, that's a bit too much. And there's hella uncles and aunties where if you have a reaction and it's in front of everybody, you might feel embarrassed.
That's a mad place to tell someone.
Nah, it was a bit
like,
but it could have worked out well though. It could have,
I could have got money, innit?
That's it.
Say, hold this, something small. So then I was like, alright, cool. I think I told her the next day. I put the pregnancy test in my one of my bags. I give my mum the bag. She said, oh, you got me a bag, thank you. I said, no, mum, open the bag.
Yeah.
She said, oh, you're pregnant. Well done, that's great. I said, is that it? Is that no? Like I'm prepared for like a whole. She said, no, you're not in uni. You know what you're working. You don't really have any distractions. Go and have children. It's fine. I said, oh, okay. Fine.
How did her mum take it?
Her mum loved it as well.
Did she meet your missus before or after that?
My mum met her off. No. She'd met her before. She'd met her before. She'd met her before. It was like the second, third time. I even made sure, even when she was pregnant, I kept it a secret a bit longer, just so you could bond a little bit. And then we could drop it. You know what I'm saying? But my mum's very easygoing. She's a very lovely person. Like from the get-go, she's always been like calm. I feel like do you feel like strict parents change the way that you date?
They don't change the way I date. They just changed what I bring home and how I communicate with them. For example, my mum's a pastor. So it's not everything I could come and tell her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was not every girl I dated that she knew of. If that made sense. So she basically didn't know a lot. Like she basically found out I had sex when I told her my wife now is pregnant. That was the first time she found out your son is having sex. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why when I told her the news, it spun her. I wish I recorded it. It spun her.
Nah, you should have recorded it.
So I don't think it changed the way I dated. It just changed the way I communicated with them. But my dad was very easygoing. My dad knew everything. Yeah, he knew everything.
Because I didn't even like. I remember my mum was up for me basically dating anything, anybody. apart from South Asian girls, and it was because my cousin, he married a girl from Bangladesh, and then her parents never came to the wedding.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was black.
He was
Yeah.
black, innit?
He was black, innit? And then they ended up getting a divorce, and it would be like, I remember he told me that they'll be arguing, and the wife will be like, "This is why my parents don't like it." And I'm like, you can't say that because my parents don't like me because I'm black, not because of me as a person. They've never got to know me as a person. So she was that thing. She was like all up for it. But sometimes I see things, I'm like, maybe if my mom was crazy, I think I would have reined in some of the people that I would bring back in it. Because I was like, I don't even want the palaver. I think like a lot of people underestimate what having a bad relationship with your in-laws can do to your relationship.
Yeah.
So obviously now, or before, so obviously God told you're having a baby. How was that experience of obviously giving birth, being a dad for the first time?
Like I remember leading up to it, I was equally as scared as I was excited, like because I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
That's
You
real,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Like
That's
I
real.
said, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
And then it was like, as the baby came, I started to realize, oh, you know what? I feel like the extra expenses and the things that make it difficult is if there's issues with the baby. And God forbid, obviously, I know people live with that. You know, I'm wishing them all the best. But it's like my children, my daughter was fine. Like she didn't have no eating difficulties, no nothing. She just kind of just went with the thing. And I said, oh, this is kind of easy. I just need to get my own space.
Yeah.
And then we can start building something proper from there.
Yeah.
And then with like, because even like with the second child, oh, calm. I didn't feel the need to do a baby shower. Like I was just like,
I
was
think
just
you
going.
need to though.
I was just flying through the weeks, like you know, like your first child, you know every size repeat,
you'll be looking,
you know everything. So you know the baby can hear us right now.
Baby
Let's talk to
buddy,
you know everything.
every
I didn't
day.
do none of that
The
this
second,
time.
yeah.
Like I started, I got to about maybe like 28 weeks. I said I need to start speaking to the baby so the baby knows my voice. But I'd be shouting in the house, so she should
But she
hear
knows,
me.
yeah.
You get me? So it was like all of that. Being a dad for the first time, it was kind of like realizing that I just have to pattern up.
Yeah.
Like realistically, I was like, I can't go out and do what I used to do anymore. I can't. I need to find a way to find a balance to work and then to have enough money to enjoy my kid, enjoy my relationship, and then build for the things that I want to do. I think the first year, like first 6 months, figuring it out was kind of hectic because I was kind of like moving around, like jobs, modeling wasn't really consistent, especially in the first year that I signed. And then like it started to get better, I think around last year, and then we moved to where we live now, which was great, and it allowed me to focus a lot more. And then second child was like, cool, we might just knock it out now. And then,
okay, so second child was planned.
Oh yeah.
Oh, planned. Okay, so you planned 2 under 2.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was like, if they grow up, because I was like, when I speak to a lot of people, if you have a sibling, because my sibling's 5 years younger than me, so I remember the time when he didn't exist. But a lot of people that are young will be like, no, my siblings always been there, and they have a great bond and stuff like that. And sometimes I see people with big gaps, even with 5 year gaps, like me and my little brother. Me and my little brother are mad close. But other people say, I don't even chat to my older siblings like that. Like we don't get along. And I said, I don't want that for any of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be loved all the time. So I was like, and you know what? I think, even though she's still young, I think she's developing faster because her sister's there.
Yeah.
Again, already learning things. Like I noticed her sister developed more when she was around other kids than when we were just at home chilling watching Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
And you get like they start to pick up things. They'll be like, oh, if they're doing that, I can do this. She starts to watch her sister more than she watches us sometimes.
Yeah.
And then her sister like runs into the room like, she sees her sister, Lanny crying, and then runs to the room. Like she would put the dummy in her mouth when she's crying. She pats her back when she's burping and stuff
that's
like
nice,
that.
man.
You know,
she was a part of it.
Even like there was a time I think I was like, where's Nyla now? Gone to the bedroom. She's just sitting there watching her sleep. And I was like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, obviously it's difficult at times when they're both crying at the same time.
Yeah.
And like one won't eat and then one needs grab water or something like that. It can be a bit hectic if one explodes in a nappy and the other one explodes in a nappy. Like right now, I think the most difficult thing is trying to realize when are we going to start potty training Nyla.
Yeah.
Because we got her the potty. We got her the one that sits on the toilet so you can just get used to going straight to the toilet.
Yeah.
Because I've known kids that get addicted. Well, they grow bond with the actual potty and they never want to go to the toilet. And then it's a new fight to get them. So I said, cool, let me just get her straight on here.
I had potty training, because obviously we're starting to potty train my child now. I heard apparently you have to stay at home for like 3-4 days, like no nappies.
Yeah.
Just-
We got our knickers and a vest, but we're not brave like that.
Yeah, we're not. Bro, we've been procrastinating.
It's there. Yeah, we've watched
Everything
it.
is set up.
And we're like, okay, one of these days.
Yeah, man.
You know.
It's just, I don't know, man. I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro.
I hear you. Just before, so you know, on when you guys were doing the roundup talk about after the show, you kept saying so he's the size of a pea, he's the size of so and so.
Oh yeah.
Did you think it was gonna be a boy? You wanted a boy?
No, I knew already.
You knew, wait, what did you know?
I knew it was a girl.
Oh, but you did it for the camera.
I was misleading people.
Okay.
I was misleading people because Shaz is always like either lie. But I always tell them, man, God's bigger than all.
Yeah,
these
man.
things. Like, if what's gonna be is gonna be, and no evil lie is ever gonna stop it.
100.
But sometimes you have to appease the wife and stuff like that. So I was like, and I said she. I tried to mix it up, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And I said like they and that just to see where people think. And then everyone, I remember we done a poll and everyone said, you're definitely having a boy. And I said, okay, if you don't think that, and then had a go, have a go. I don't think I'll have boys,
Is it?
Yeah, I think if I have one, I'll have one.
Yeah.
Like, when I look at my dad, the way he was breeding, I got like a 5-year-old little sister, bro.
Wow.
This man is nearly 60. I don't even know what he's doing out here, still breeding. I didn't even know he's
How many siblings do you have?
I got 3 sisters and 1 bro.
Okay.
Oh no, I have.
You have half.
I found out I have a new estranged brother.
Ah.
Yeah.
Swear.
My sister made a group chat and was like, and then the guy was just messaging me. He said, yo. I said, yo. He said, who are you? I said, no, who are you, bro? You messaging my phone.
Yeah.
He said, I think I'm your brother. I said, no, bro.
No, you're not, bro.
I can just think that you're my brother.
Yeah.
Like. And he said, I said, what? And then he was like, yeah, I'm in the chat. I'm rare, son. I said, so where do you live? He said, Birmingham. I said, what?
Birmingham?
I said, I thought, because all my siblings live in Cameroon.
Yeah.
I said, do you know how long I was in Coventry for? Do you know how many times I've been to Birmingham?
Yeah.
And I said,
Birmingham
Yeah,
on the
brothers
regs,
walking
bro.
around.
Boring.
bro, man's older than me as well. He's like all 32,
Swear.
33. I said, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said,
You could have linked. Birmingham was 20 minutes
Do
on.
you know how
road
crazy
still.
that is finding out you've got a sibling like our big ages?
I'll be shocked, you know.
I can't I would enjoy it though. It's
Wait,
something
why?
new, man.
no, do you know
Something
what?
different, man.
It's hard
Spice
to-
up my life a bit, man.
It's hard to connect, you know.
I have it. It's
Even
gonna
my
be
little
hard.
brother, he found out, that his dad was doing that mad thing and that he has a brother that's the same age as him.
No, that's a mad
He
thing.
just
Yeah.
said, that's not my brother, bro. He said, you're my brother.
Wait,
I said,
so how old is your brother?
my
Like
brother
18?
is 21. He just turned
21.
21. Yeah.
Wow.
21.
Yeah.
This is why I always just pray for our generation of men that we make better choices than our fathers did, man.
Yeah,
Legit.
man. Because,
Yeah,
boy,
man.
it's
not
it starts
easy.
with us still.
It starts with us, man.
It
You know, I
starts
never
with-
realised how many men had a family back home.
Hey,
And they had
bro.
a family here. as
Bro,
well.
it's
Bro,
crazy.
bears,
It's
bro.
crazy
Bears. So
It's
that's
sad,
why I can
though.
realize why, women say stuff the way they say stuff because the older men around us, I can't lie, a lot of them are useless.
But then
bro.
some of them was like, some of the women are still doing the same thing. Like, sometimes you see like, when girls are catting for money, you're like,
Mm.
no, but you were doing the same thing.
Mm.
Because you probably had signs that he had why is he gone for 6 months?
Yeah.
What's he sending all that money?
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the houses that he's built? But he said he keeps on sending money back for houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't seen none of that.
But men are, bro, I can't lie, men are very, very secretive, bro.
No,
They
but
are-
if she's probably thinking, no, because everything in the house is taken care of, I'm still getting what I get, she's avoiding it until it's only, they only come out with it when he says, I'm going to leave you, I'm going to go back to my
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you know what? He was cheating on me from thing. He's
Yeah,
wicked,
yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, there must have been something.
No, there probably was,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
you know the ones when you're blinded at the time. it's
Lifestyle, innit?
Because even like, when you
Comfortability.
send money back from Western Union,
Like,
they're
yeah.
asking for the order of names.
Yeah.
There's like 6 names down, bro. You could have picked up something.
No, I'm screaming. But what's it
don't
called?
kill
Okay,
me.
so like for you, tell us how was it like being a girl dad? Because me, I wanted a girl first still.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I really thought like, I'll see myself as a girl dad, like
Yeah.
first girl, innit? And then obviously I had a boy, which obviously is a
said
win-win.
that. Yeah.
Regardless, it's a win-win.
Project Mbappe.
Yeah, bro, Project Sacco, whichever one, bro. Anything that matches,
Yeah,
I'll take
you
it.
know.
So obviously being a girl dad, do you think that's like kind of made you a bit more emotional, a bit more, you know what I mean? Because now you're in a house full of just women.
No, I feel like I feel like growing up with a single parent with my mum like prepared me for this because like I'm very like strict. You get it? Like they don't get me. Like I love it every minute of it. I'm trying to learn how to do her hair now. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do because like sometimes her mum's not. We'll go somewhere and I'll be like, oh shit, I need to think because I wanted to leave the house presentable. Yeah. So I'm trying to do stuff, trying to learn patterns and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's like you know when they look at you and you can just see like you're their superhero. Like they think you can do anything. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like when she comes with a can to me, she says, "Open," and I'll finish. She's like.
That makes it all worth it, though. I can't lie.
And it's like even finding things. I think what I'm struggling with sometimes was finding things for her to do that I also find interesting sometimes. Yeah. Like I take her to places and it'll be like, I don't really enjoy this, but you're enjoying it. Yeah. It's like, because I know there's going to be a stage where you're going to ask me to get in a dress with you because you want to dress up and you want to do tea party and all these things. I said, would have been doing kick-ups right now.
It's still good though.
But yeah, no, legit.
Still good.
And then it's like, do you know the only reason why I was like, I don't think I'd want her to play football.
Is it what?
I know a girl who she recently signed for Chelsea, yeah? Mm-hmm. And then she's like, she's the only like straight person. Mm-hmm. Well, she's not the only straight person, but she's few. And you have to think about it like this, yeah? Imagine you're a female football player, yeah? And you get pregnant. You're out of season for 9 months. Then you need your body to recover. Yeah, you haven't even, and now let's think about male football. You get a regular injury and Trent ruined Nathaniel Klein's career. Yeah. Nathaniel Klein thought he was going to have a nice little layover, injured, come back. This man started scoring free kicks from right back. Never saw the pitch for Liverpool again. Yeah. I said, so you could be replaced just by having a bad 60 minutes. Yeah. Pregnancy. Yeah. So a lot of them wait till late, but you know, women can only wait so long to have children. Yeah. So now there's a pressure on you. So a lot of them are lesbians. Then the partner that they're with ends up carrying the baby for them. You know? So it's like, if you do that, there's going to be a lot of pressure on you in sports. Even like, who is it? Is it Naomi Osaka? The tennis player?
Oh, yeah.
Remember she was breaking down and she said, this is too much for my mental health. And they were trying to sue her because, I think so. No, was it her?
Yeah, yeah.
She's dating Corday.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. She was breaking down. She said, I can't do these interviews. Like, I need to rest. I need to relax. I need to go home. They're like, no, this is part of your contract. You need to do these interviews. You don't have a choice. You will be here by fire, by force. Yeah. And that's why she stopped playing tennis for a bit. Because she said it was a bit too much. And I said, a lot of these cultures, like even like when her mum will be like, yo, like, let's put her in ballet. And I said, I don't know, man. From what I saw, from watching like Glee and all of those things ballet, growing up, I said, black ballet culture is horrible. Yeah. It is horrible. Yeah. It is terrible. I said, I want to put my thing. But it's like, at the same time, you know, like, as a parent, you want to put your children in better places than you were. Yeah. I'm like, I need to find like better, like maybe just different hobbies, like things that I never, maybe she can try. I know horse riding is expensive, but something you can go into that. I was watching Modern Family. Manny was doing fencing. I said, like, you could do that. Like, it's not everyday youth club. Like, you can still go youth club and that, you know what I'm saying? You just know, you know what I'm saying, the grounds where you're from and all of that. Yeah. But like, just to try different things, the opportunities that I never get. You know, like you used to have people that come to your primary school, do like a one-day event. It's the best sport you've ever done. Mm-hmm. You just never do it again. Because sometimes you just didn't have access to it or someone couldn't get you the access to it. I was like, I want to look out there, see her try things and stuff like that. Because even like, I remember like, because my brother's like 21 now. And I told him, now that you're at home and you have no pressure, try everything that you want to try. No, figure it out while you're in mum's house.
I wish I did that, man.
Yeah. Because you can't be 40 with a midlife crisis. I'm sorry, it don't work. Because that bill needs to get paid.
No cap. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go to that job that you don't like. You can't quit it because I have kids, bro.
You have
You know what I'm saying? So you need to sort out yourself. So now that mum's got you and mum's still able to go work and also you still work. But try your things. You have an idea, try out. If it fails, you go again. Yeah. You pick yourself up. You're going to learn from this. That's you know what I'm saying? So it'll be like with her, I'm like, you try all these things while you're young. You figure out everything. And then as you get older, you'll be a bit more assured. Because I felt like, you know, when you get uni and you're there, and sometimes you fall out of love with your course. You're like, what am I really going to do if I don't do this, though? Like, I don't actually know what I'm doing.
What course did you do?
I was doing law.
Oh, you did law?
Yeah.
And then now modelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a lot of people do law. You still got that, though. If you ever wanted to go into it.
I didn't even finish it.
Oh, you didn't finish it?
I got to second year. And I fell out of love it like for a while. I wanted to do that.
It's easy to fall out of love.
It's not easy to fall out.
That's literally exactly what happened to me.
Because I never thought that law was hard. I just thought it was long.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, it's like there's nothing here that I can't do. But I don't want to do this. And when I spoke to like junior sisters and stuff like that, they're like, yeah, I'm doing 17 hours days. I said, 17 hours?
Yeah.
I said, you
Yeah.
cannot club with this kind of lifestyle. I said, how are you going to date? Where do you have a time for yourself? They said, I don't. I just go home, I sleep, I come back. I said, why? I said, because I'm trying to get this. I said, so when does this stop? So when I get to like 27, I have like 8. I said, right? Sorry? I said, I don't want to do that. I can't live my life like that. I know myself. I said, I'd rather stop now and get there. And then I remember I was speaking to my mum's partner. And she was like, it's fine though. Because bare people get degrees and they don't even use them. And I said, that's not done what you think that has done for me. Because that's told me that I need to leave quicker and start figuring out what I want to do. Because every year I'll be in Coventry, I'll be thinking, this is a waste of time. There'll be a point in this course where I'll be like, I'm not going no more. And then I'll just fail for no reason. And then now I'm just building debt on debt on debt on debt on debt. And I said, no, man, I can't do that. So then I think I came back. I was PTing for like 3 years. And then when I stopped PTing, I went on the show and I came off the show and then everything's been what it's been.
But all your boys here, are you the only one that's got like kids and like that's settled?
No. I was with one of my brethren today and he just dropped to me that he is a 5-month-old. And I was like, what?
Wait.
Wait. Like, you know, like he said it in passing conversation, like, and obviously when I'm with my daughter, I was like, we're gonna put a pin in that right now. But like, and he's like, I noticed as soon as I had kids, a lot of people around me started to have children. 2 of my boys, their girls are pregnant at the same time that my girl was pregnant. So all of our kids are in the same year group. Then nice. I had some boys from my secondary school, like, yeah, no, I'm having a kid as well. Where I've run like a lot of people are just. The babies are coming right now, innit? Yeah. So it's like, I try to get my kids to link up with their kid. Yeah, man. And then I'll be like, yeah, this is your cousin, but it's not actually your cousin, but this is your cousin.
It's your cousin, man.
It's your cousin, bro.
You think something like Malika are not going to be cousins, bro? They're cousins, bro.
I said, that's your big bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You treat him with respect, but he's your big bro.
I'm saying, bro, prostrate, you know?
Honestly. Nah, that's nice though, because it's always good to, have people that you can be with and that know your situation. So that's why even me, like, as I keep saying, I thank God that obviously Ken had this child first. So it was just like 2, innit? And then my child's about to turn 1. So obviously there's still a bit of a difference. Yeah. But they can still play together. Yeah. And even if I have any worries or concerns in terms of marriage or Malachi, I'll just speak to Ken and we just,
Yeah, because you lot are on the same thing.
Yeah.
Like even I think it was when it came to even I think my godson's like a year older than my daughter. So it was like there was always someone to talk to. There was always a comfort. Like someone knows what you're going through. Yeah. Because I appreciate when people who don't have children want to chime in and that, but you don't understand. No offense. You get it when you have it. It's one of those things that it comes with the child. Yeah. As you're slowly getting less sleep, and you're waking up and you're doing what you're doing and you're working extra hard off less sleep, you're gonna understand it. But
100%. Because there was even like on TikTok, it was like, I will never do this until you actually have a kid. With like for even little things like TV time, screen time. Oh, bro! Everyone's like, nah, my kid's never gonna watch TV.
He's in front of the TV.
He's not gonna watch Miss Rachel. Where do you have a toddler? Let me come to your house and see you.
It was like, what was it like the first time you were left home with your kid?
even to this day, yeah. I feel like he's still playing with me. If you see, this Tuesday, my wife obviously got back to work. So she was in in court, yeah. So I was with him in the morning, innit? Good thing he woke up 8 o'clock. I said, okay, if he wakes up 8 o'clock, it's gonna be an amazing day. Best believe when I tried to give this guy Weetabix in the morning, bro. This is Donnie crying, just crying for no reason. And then there's another picture of him just crying again like this. So we're just fighting that day, pretty much.
Really?
But like,
I was calm.
What, the first day?
Yeah, I was calm.
It depends. I don't know. It just depends on how they wake up. But he sometimes he fusses a lot, and then you're just trying to figure out like what's wrong. Like, bro, like I'm trying to help you. So I'm still getting to the grips of like just being patient. Yeah. Because it's very hard when you have a screaming baby and they're doing that.
I think I've snapped like twice. And that to you. So I thought that was
gee, that's even good. I feel like I snapped like. When you say snap, what do you mean? Like just shout?
Frustrated,
like proper like what are you doing? Like, it catches her off guard. Like she knows I'm the disciplinarian. Like her mum, and her mum was always be like, and I said, that's why you have to say things 3 times. And I say something once.
100%, man.
You get
Tell
it?
her, man.
Like I said, what was it? Oh, I even lost my train of thought. But this is bad. This is bad.
So like,
the first time I was at home with Nyla, her mum's gone to get her nails done, and she's only gonna be gone for 2 hours. Like she said, do you need anything? I said, no.
Should be a breeze.
I know where the breast milk is. I defrost that, put that in the bottle, burp the baby, wash the baby. Easy. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch fucking me playing FIFA. And then she was like, cool, blood. This girl was woken up from a nap, just started crying uncontrollably for no reason. And I said, oh my days, oh my God, what's going on? I've tried everything. I tried to give her food, but then now she won't take the bottle. And I'm like, take the bottle, bro. I know that you're hungry, bro. Take the bottle. But I didn't know if you need to tap the bottle on like the top of their lip. Because it makes them realize that there's food in it. It makes them open their mouth. So she's like, she's not doing that. I've given it to her uncle. Her brother was in the house. He tried to sing her. Her brother's girls tried to calm her down. Nothing's working. I've washed her. She loved being bathed all the time, her sister. And then she's just crying. And I said, oh my God, what's going on? I said, no, but it's been a while, innit? Like, her mum must be on her way back. I looked at the clock, it's been 20 minutes. I said, I'm pissed.
Hey, you have to be asking her, how long do you think you'll be? No, bro, it's you know what? And obviously, God bless our women, because they deal with that and they know how to deal with it. I don't know how. I do not know how.
I can't relate, man.
And then
what?
Sorry. Finish.
Like, eventually I fed her and she calmed down, innit, And then it was even, you see that first day with 2 under 2? My God.
That
because my mum came to my house the moment we went into labour to keep Nyla at home. So we could just focus on being in the hospital and safe delivery and stuff like that. The day we came back here, her mum's now come and my mum's gone home, How do we have, there's 3 adults in this place? We said, what have we done? Bro, we was getting run ragged. I was so knackered. But obviously, I've been back and forth from the hospital. Until my energy came back here. And then I think Shaz went to a PLT event like 2 weeks ago. It's the first time I was alone with both of them. I said, I should buy you flowers or something. If you go get you something good. How do you do this? No, legit. I'm working on that. Because as soon as at first I thought, when you're single and you ain't got no kids, you're like, what the? These women always ask you for things like, you want a present for having a baby? The baby's a present. Then you feel them squeezing your hand as they give birth, and you're like, the present is needed. And then I said, I'm not going to be able to clean. I think that's what a lot of people think. When the people say, the kids shouldn't watch TV. I'm like, cool, the kids shouldn't watch TV, but that means you have to stand in front of them and entertain them. How are you going to do the laundry? How are you going to cook food? How are you going to go and do some errands? You're not going to do nothing. So yes, the TV is going to run. Because I was like, cool. Because even now I'm waiting for that moment. Just when Nalani can sit there for about 20 minutes. That 20 minutes is go time. You know what I'm saying? I need to do this. I need to make sure her nappy's checked. The food is cooked, it's simmering, and it's on like a low heat, just in case I forget or I get caught up baby Esther or something like that. It's doing it, and then it's like
having 2 kids must be.
It's a lot of work, man.
Now it feels a bit easier because I know what to expect. I'm in a routine again. Her sister sleeps like a log, which is great. I think she slept through the night already once.
Wow.
And it was like, I said, I was like, is this even safe though? Like, I know this is what we want though. But like,
is this normal?
You got a bedtime cot?
Huh?
Have you got a bedtime? So you know what? You'll be looking over.
But you know what? It's like, you know how the bed, she's on your girl's side. So I'm like,
you have to look over it.
Baby, check me, baby.
Wake up and check your baby.
And then the morning she was vexing with me. And the was like, it's fine if they sleep. Just let them sleep. I said, no, but because I said, I don't want them to be malnourished or nothing like that. She sleeps. Like, she'll wake up, have a bottle, sleep 4 hours, she'll wake up for the bottle and sleep again for another 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So you can really focus on what you're doing. And that her sister was the opposite. Her sister would stay awake and she needs to be on you. If she's not on you, she's balling.
Oh, contact sleeping.
100.
So you have to share the bed.
I shared the bed 4 times.
That's the ghetto.
I hate it. I hated it. I had no. I'm against the wall,
bro.
Like this.
Sometimes I'd wake up. Yes, you know what morning? I even took a picture of the bed and how I had to sleep because of them two. And if you see the way I just had one small space.
Did she deny it?
No, she was denying it. That's why I took the picture.
Yeah. I've done the same thing. I had to fight for my rights because my girlfriend don't even see. She wants to like cuddle a little bit, so she'll now swing her feet to the left. Yeah. And then I'm like, no, because I need to sleep. I need to go to work. So this is cute and that, but
yeah.
And then like she's like trying to cuddle, and I'm like, no, but. And then my daughter starts sleeping disrespectfully as well. She wants to sleep horizontally. Feet there, like she'll be up, she'll have leg. I said, why is it even high like that? This is crazy.
Zeph's leg will be on my head. I'm thinking, how is your leg even reaching?
You know, sometimes you're like, move. You know what? I'm fine. You know, I'll live.
I hear it, man. It's funny because dads actually go through the same thing.
Yeah,
you actually live the same
But it's
life.
good that you're able to come and just to talk about it, man. But even just as the last point, what's your advice for us? So obviously, one day we're gonna go to 1 to 2. Yeah. What advice have you got for us, please, brother?
Advice.
Especially coming from like the man of the house.
Yeah.
First, your kids will probably be older by the time you do it. But I learned you gotta put the baby down. You have to let the baby cry out. Like, I went on it with my first kid. Like everyone's telling you need to let the baby cry. Then we'll put the dude. I said, no.
That's it.
I feel,
this is my baby, man.
You know when you hear the vocal tone start changing. You know what I'm saying?
And then the coughs in between.
And you go into the room, they give you the biggest hug ever. You thought I abandoned you, innit? I felt bad, but you have to. It's the only way you're gonna ever get stuff down. Stuff done. Even like I put my daughter, I put both of them down. The other one will come to me trying to get me to pick up. You know when they stand at your legs? They say, no, bro, move, bro. I have stuff to do. Because if I don't put this food ready for you, because and this is the next thing. Your kid's gonna hit, so you said your son's already 2 now?
He's 2, yeah.
Yeah, he's at that zone, innit, where he's just eating like plain rice and like buttered noodles.
No, he doesn't do that. We don't. My son's a bit bougie with food, man.
So,
I tried. He eats like us, bro.
No, we tried that. I went from the beginning. I was trying to give her, even when she was eating like semi-solids, I'd blend the rice and stew together. And I just give it to her. She was eating it. Yeah. She was eating it. I'd give her a pounded jam and okra. She'll eat that. Yeah. And then something's just changed recently. She just wants sweet corn. Earlier she had like sweet corn, fish fingers and chips.
Nah, man. That's just West nightmare, man.
She wants spaghetti and thing. I give her this. It's like she's thinking, it's too much, you know? Like,
bro, my kid, he's into literally like what we eat. So my wife cooks a lot, innit?
Yeah.
So he'll eat like oxtail, rice and stew, J rice, like everything, bro.
Yeah, that's she's on that sometimes, but it's like only she gets exactly what we get. So it's like if we make a burger, we'll break it down into the key components.
So
we know you can't hold it. But she's looking at our plate,
and she wants
looking at her plate, saying, nah, clearly. And then she starts doing this thing where she throws everything that she don't want onto the floor. You get me?
Yeah. And like when it's bad, but when Zeph does that, I just want to kick him, you know.
No,
I feel you're just throwing on the floor like this.
That's why I've started to enjoy this plain food thing. Because you drop a spaghetti, it's annoying, I can pick it up. Yeah. When you're throwing the stew across the floor, hit the carpet. Bro. Yeah.
Bro, I've got white walls and cream carpets. Well, my carpet on Zeph's side is multicolored, bro. Multicolored carpet. Deposit gone, bro.
Deposit gone.
I see, when I move out, I don't even ask for the deposit back. I'm like, you guys just take it.
No, legit. Because even like when we bought, because we have wooden floor, but we bought a carpet anyway, innit? Yeah. And then I said, let's get black carpet, black sofa. She said, no, because it doesn't really match my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh, I made it.
Aesthetic.
She said the aesthetic.
No, but go on.
I said, cool. I said, we bought a Vac spot wash now, the little carpet wash thing, amazing stuff. Get one of those.
I need to.
It literally takes. She picked up wine from the floor. Okay, it was like £100, no lie, but it was a fantastic investment.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
You get it. But I said to her, if you want this white carpet, this white sofa, this white you're cleaning it. I don't want to hear no complaints.
100%.
This is your aesthetic. I'm just here living in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. If I see you here eating on the sofa, and I want to go about my business, because you will complain in the morning and you will do it, and she'll be like, "Oh no, I said I'm not here to argue." I said you'll go about your business.
So kids are funny, man.
And you know what? you lot get a lot of support from the people around you in terms of like babysitting and that?
Yeah, can't lie.
Parents,
Yeah,
parents, maybe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, legit. So it's like finding time to enjoy yourself because it gets even harder.
Yeah.
Because it's like at first it's like my mum takes Nyla every single Sunday. Like, she'll
that's
just come and take her on Sunday on her off day. She'll take the 2 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. I made it like apparent, like when I said you take her for 2 days and I take her for the 2 days when I'm off at work, and then Shaz has 4 days. If she wants to do something for herself, go relax, let your hair down because I'm gonna be gone for the rest of the week, innit?
Yeah.
And then I was like, cool. But my mum spoils my daughter. Spoils her bad.
Man.
And I'll be like, Mum, you can't do that. She says, it's my
It's
grandchild.
my grandchild.
It's my grandchild. And because she had 2 boys, this is the first daughter. So she said, I need to do this.
Yeah.
This is for me. So then, like, I think it was when we went to Alcatraz, my mum's babysat. And then I said, Mum, see, you thought you could keep on running this game.
Yeah.
I said, you need to pick today because you're going to need to take care of Nalani and you're also going to need to put Nyla to sleep. You're going to have to decide. And I remember the other day, she's come to the house and I told her, close the door, she'll go to sleep. My mum tried to lay with her for like 50 minutes. Baby still awake. She said she just doesn't want to sleep. I said, doesn't matter what she wants. She's sleeping today.
And that's one thing that my wife kind of does that kind of annoys me. The soft approach.
Yeah.
When it's like you're kind of giving the baby a choice.
No, it's not.
Like,
it's
no.
No, it's not a choice.
I don't care if Zeph wants to stay awake.
That's a business.
He's going to bed.
Yeah, because when they're cranky the next day,
man,
all tired and they're asking why did you wait them, but they want to stay because they all still wake up at the same time, but they'll be tired. They don't understand why they're tired.
Yeah,
you that's your business.
That's
but you're
your
gonna tell
business.
me, oh, I need to get in. No, but you're the one who let them stay. So we just closed the door. And she was like, you can't let her. My mom stayed in there for 50 minutes. The door was closed for 5 minutes. Baby went to sleep. Someone go check on her now. She's sleeping. I said, I know. That's why you need to listen to me. Yeah. So then when was at Alcatraz, she said she had to shut the door. She had to lay with her, but Nalani started crying. Shut the door. Baby went to sleep. Then she could focus on the newborn, and then that's what it was. So it's like as long as your support system's there and you can make time for each other, always put in your relationship, if not first, very high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just figuring out what you're gonna do next. Even like right now, we're trying to figure out because we want to start going to church again, but sometimes you're just too tired, man.
Yeah.
You're just
no,
too
I hear
tired.
you. Even going to church with Todd, we've already spoken about
that's
it,
another
bro.
conversation.
Going to church with toddlers it's the ghetto, bro.
Yeah.
It's not fun at all. So I didn't even know, even just us with one, you with two, Jesus.
Well, you definitely need to find a church that has like
a
Sunday school, man.
Yeah, no, they even have like a breastfeeding room in the church that we go to.
Then that's calm then.
So it's like she can go to the room and start screaming out the place and stuff. And then like she likes to get involved. She loves singing. I even bought her, I remember, I need to buy it. This is something I wanted to do for a while. So Shazzy used to tell me that when she used to go to church, she used to have a tambourine that she used to play every time they're singing. So I was like, if I can find a way to get all 3 of them tambourines and get them like engraved with their names, and then it can be like a passing memory, you know.
Yeah.
I done it with my grandma. I'm gonna do it, and then you know you do it with your children, and then they can just like pass on. Like trying to think of. Do you guys have any like family traditions you're trying to start or trying to continue?
Oh, that's a good point. You know, I don't think we've made an effort to set like a family tradition. Where it's even if it's little things like dinner time, no TV, we're all sitting at the table eating. Like, I don't think we've actively tried to set it. But I think now that he's getting older, we're gonna try and implement some stuff.
Yeah, just like things for them to be like, oh, me and my family used to do
this.
Because I remember there was a period in my life, it fell off a bit, but me, my mum, my brother, my mum's partner, we used to always sit around. We used to watch, I think it was Modern Family, Simpsons, Hope, all, and then we play Monopoly after that until we all went to sleep. And then it'll be like a thing that we would do like consistently on Sundays.
We my dad had one, but it was a bad one though. It was a bad one. Every Saturday he'll take us McDonald's, innit?
Yeah.
But look where it's ended me now. Crusher! But that was that was a really cute one because like literally since me and my brother could start eating like McDonald's every Saturday, he would take us to get like a Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Good,
which was good because that was our bonding time.
Yeah.
And Sunday mornings we used to watch football together every Sunday.
Sure.
Yeah, every Sunday.
That's good, man. Like, that's one thing. We have like a Friday takeaway night as well. So just to lay off the food and because we did a big shop on Friday, and after you do the shop, sometimes you're tired just from
no one's trying to cook again, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get the Chinese out, man.
Yeah, man. No cap.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you being. I honestly really appreciate you coming on.
Honestly,
you know,
thank
great
you.
convo still. Don't worry, I have questions to ask you outside. That's not for the part.
Yeah.
but obviously, if you could just tell them where they can find you and everything like that.
Everywhere is Chibz number 10. Everything's the same. One thing that I'm gonna start a bartending page, making cocktails. If you want to make cocktails for yourself, you'll be able to learn. And then I have a page. I've taken a break, but I'm gonna start it probably in the next 3 weeks. It's a place called UK. It's on Instagram. It's only black-owned fashion brand. So if you wanna up your knowledge on black-owned clothing, it's women's clothing, men's clothing, everything in between. You're gonna find hats, bags, tracksuits, shorts, dresses, anything you need, heels. It's only clothing because I didn't want to pollute it. Everything you go in there, you see braids suddenly, you see hair cream and But if you're interested in all of that, that's where you can find me.
Yeah, man. And only if you're good at black-owned business. Because some of you clothing brands, I'm onto them.
Oh, I stopped. I started to filter some of them out. I started to realize who was bad and stuff. Some I don't promote because I see the stuff. I've had bad experience with them as well, and it became a point. I remember there was one. I won't even say the name because I don't want to bring the stereotype down because there's already stereotypes out there. That's why I started to make the page. But it's like I ordered something. They done a sale. It was like 2 jumpers for £70. And then I was waiting on this for time. My brother he was dealing with the owner of the thing. So he was like, I've spoken to her. Rare. I waited for like 5 months. It was only when I tweeted about it, I got my refund the next day.
Yeah, don't worry, we talk about outside. I think I know the brand. But anyway, but another episode.
Yeah, man.
DTMWPod podcast.
Come on, man.
Shout out Chibz. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And man, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell 'em.
Peace out.
Yeah.